Hello princesses, today I'm going to be doing my August to September empties because my drawer is full because there are quite a few hair products there again. So getting straight into it, I have my regular shampoo and conditioner. The shampoo is from Technia. It is the Hair Care Frizz Control shampoo and I love it so much. It is a bit expensive. I think it's actually the brand is called Lakme. Maybe Lakme Technia. Oh, it's so expensive, but it smells so good and it works really well for my hair type. It helps with the frizz and it makes it so that my scalp doesn't feel itchy or anything like that. So I absolutely love this one. And then the conditioner is a different brand. This one is from Joico. This is the K-PAK Hydrator Intensive Treatment. And I found that the conditioner that went with the Lakme one just wasn't quite enough for my hair. It was too light, whereas this one feels a lot nicer and so it makes my hair feel a lot better. At the moment it is really frizzy because I kind of messed with it this morning while it was drying rather than just letting it dry, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. It still feels really nice, so that's great. I also finally finished the matching Frizz Control cream from this brand. This is not one that I would repurchase because even though it took ages to use, like I've had this for, I'm going to say at least 2 to 3 years, which is really great for like $55. I just didn't think it did a lot for my hair. Like I don't think it really like controlled any frizz or helped with any of the styling. So it's not one I would repurchase, but it smells really nice. Then we have a few of the bigger and more random things. We have got something from L'Occitane. This one is the shower oil. This is Néroli and Orchid, which I really liked. I love L'Occitane's shower oils. I think that they feel so nice and luxurious, but I do tend to use a bunch of them, so they go really quickly for how much money they are. And then the other one is another one from L'Occitane for the body and hands. This one is the, this is a hand and body ultra rich wash, and I use this as my extra body wash in the shower as well as my hand soap, and I love it so much. It smells so good and it's just a refillable bag, so I feel a little bit less bad about the waste coming out of it. We also have some of the DAISO puff and sponge detergents. Again, like there's lots of really big ones in this one, but it's going to be, I think, the shortest video. I love these. I get them all the time from DAISO in Auckland, and my partner went and picked these up for me when he was in the CBD last time because I really needed the refill, and they are so good. I use them every single time. Then we have one cleanser. This one is the B.LAB Cica Barrier 5.5 Gel Cleanser, and I got this one in a review or skincare pack from your style and I absolutely loved it. It sat in my shower for about 2 years as my shower cleanser and it was great. I would probably repurchase it if it was cheap enough once my next cleanser finishes up, if I don't purchase that one again, because that is the Sum 30, not Sum 37, it's Pure Maize Rose Cleansing Stick, and I just love that one so much. But this one was a really good alternative. And then something that I picked up from Your Style but by myself is some masks. These are from RiRe. They are the Real Nature Mask and Pearl. These were $1 each. They were the cheapest masks that I could find because I was just like, I just want to have some masks. I went through this period of having a million different masks and not using them enough, and then getting rid of them, and then being like, okay, but now I have none and I want them back. And so then I was like, oh, actually these are really expensive. So I got these ones and they were $1. They were great. They're still great and I love them very much. Then we have moisturizer. This is the Klairs Rich Moist Soothing Cream in the tube version. So this one is like the extra large one, I believe, which is 80 mils, and this is great. I love this cream so much. It is so expensive for like a K-beauty cream, but I really do enjoy it. It is very good. This has just a little bit left on the bottom, and so I'm going to continue using it up, and I'll probably cut the tube up because I haven't repurchased another cream. Then we have two sunscreens. We have the Isntree Hyaluronic Acid Watery Sun Gel, which I had at my partner's house as my weekend sunscreen, and I absolutely love this one. It was super old, it was super trustworthy, and I would definitely buy it again. It was so nice for the skin, as was this one from B.LAB. This is the Matcha Hydrating Real Sunscreen from B.LAB, and I got this one because it was really cheap. It's 50 mils, so it was small, and I really enjoyed it. It was really thick and creamy and so great for the winter, so I would definitely repurchase both of those sunscreens. Onto makeup, I finished up the ILIA Super Serum Skin Tint. This took me about 2 years and it expired about halfway through. I have the shade 2.5, which is Sombrio, and it's one of the between shades, so it's not one of the core shades, which is why it's all white colored. And I really enjoyed this. It was really expensive and I am thinking about purchasing it again, but I will have to see. It really is like quite expensive for what it is. but it did make my skin feel really nice and I really enjoyed using it, and the shade match was really good. And then we have two liquid liners. One is black and one is brown. We have the McQueen waterproof pen eyeliner in black and the Merrimond Super Twim eyeliner in number 5, which is kind of like a greyish brown, I think. Both of these liners were fine. I feel like the Super Twim lasted for ages and then suddenly just absolutely died. And then the McQueen one didn't last for a very long time, but it kind of like hung out being like halfway there for ages. Neither of which I would probably repurchase again. I'm currently using one by RiRe, which was really cheap and actually really good. So these are not ones that I would recommend and not ones that I purchase again. Then I have one little Lonely Cushion Puff. This is from Clio. There's nothing wrong with it, but I did accidentally stamp some numbers on it by leaving it underneath my powder. Why am I not focused? There we go. So I unfortunately can't use that anymore, unfortunate. And then the lucky last is a nail polish. This one is from Etsy House as part of the Minnie Mouse collection. It's so cute, I've had it forever, but it's like all the way down to the bottom here. It's so gluggy, it's so gross to wear. I did try to use it, but because it's so thick and I don't have any thinner, it just ended up being really thick on the nails and like cracking off. So this one is going in the bin because it's just had its time. Like nail polish and these products do not last forever. I'm so sorry, it's getting really rainy, you might be able to hear that. Everything has an expiry date for these sorts of things, maybe not brushes, but you can only use them for so long, right? So everything that I've talked about today, I've actually really liked most of the stuff, even though this was like the quickest review, because I feel like these are a lot of repeat products. But if you're seeing them again and again, you know that I like them. So I hope that helped you guys out, seeing some of the products that I finished all the way up. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!